Welcome students. We'll talk about Science 2 moderation lecture. Now in this what you have, I'll give you the weightage of marks in this Science 2. So you see this table, that is the weightage of marks. The first chapter, heredity and evolution, carries 3 marks out of 5. Then life process in living organism part 1 carries 4 marks out of 6 with option. Life process in living organism part 2 5 marks out of 7. Then environmental management, that is also 5 marks out of 7. Then fifth chapter towards green energy, 4 out of 6. Okay, animal classification, 4 marks out of 6 with option. Introduction to microbiology, 4 out of 6. Cell biology and biotechnology, that is also 4 marks out of 6. Then social health, that carries 4 marks out of 6. And the last chapter, disaster management, that carries 3 marks out of 5. So total you see 40 marks out of 60 marks. Okay, paper. Now in this there is some strategy. Okay, so heredity, if you see, they have given many times. They have asked 2020, July, September 21 and all those things. So chapter wise I have given you how many times they have asked. So if you see, chapter 1 has come like in every year 46 marks, you see, and this full table is based on that only. Okay, just go through it. And then we are having top 6 chapters. Okay, very important chapters, that is life process 2. Okay, is that clear? Then environmental management, fourth chapter. Then towards green energy. Okay, that is also very important. Then animal classification, then cell biology and biotechnology, and the ninth one, social health. So this carries the major, if you see. So if you see on the right hand side, we have given out of 40 marks, 38 marks comes from this chapter only. Is that clear? Which carries 95% of the full paper. So these are the main important chapter which you have to remember and practice this first, and then you do all the small other chapters. Okay, children. And the next slide is also of that only chapters. Okay, that what they have given. Now see here, children, there are some important diagrams which will come in the board exam in chapter number 1. Okay, so this are translation and translocation. Okay, now these diagrams, if you see, you have to label them. Either they will tell you to draw or you'll have to label. And then you are having in chapter number 2 mitochondria and TCA cycle. Okay, now remember, whenever you draw the diagram, okay, write everything with a dark pencil. Try to write everything on one side of the paper of the diagram. Okay, either left hand side or right hand side, and give the title also, either on the top or below the diagram you give a title. Okay, and see that that full diagram is inside a box. So outside you draw the background, okay, boundary, and draw the box, and don't label the diagram inside. Okay, inside the diagram don't label. Okay, like mitochondria and all, it should, all the things should come outside the diagram. Okay, so see this. The next slide is of structure of chromosomes, spore formation. This also comes in the board examination. So I have given the page number also, remember that, and try to practice it. Okay, and draw with pencil only, no sketch pen, no color pencils are required. So then you are having, next one is the human male reproduction and a typical bisexual flower. Okay, this also you see. Okay, with chapter number I have given and page number also I have given. And then you are having human female reproductive system and schematic of wind. Okay, that also with page number and chapter number I have given it. Then you are having structure of hydra and modern land fill site. Okay, now after this we are having, now flow charts is also very important. Now the next slide you see about important flow charts. Okay, in chapter number 1, if you see evidence of evolution. Okay, then chapter 2 you see process of aerobic. Okay, this flow charts also come in the examination. Then anaerobic respiration flow chart you see. Okay, chapter number 2 page 15 you see, this also I have given with page number. Okay, then you are having factors affecting environment, chapter number 4, page 38. Then you are having nuclear fusion, okay, that is in page number 51, chapter number 5, that is chain reaction. And then you are having stages in electric, this also in chapter number 5, you see page 55. Okay, so these all tables are very very important, flow charts. Then uses of xanthan gum, okay, that also they have given the flow chart. Okay, this all comes in the board examination, one of them comes. Okay, chapter number 7, environmental. And then you are having sewage after processing, this also flow chart you see. Okay, then factors harmful to social. Okay, then chapter number 10, page number 115, structure of disaster management, this also they come in the fill in the blanks box will be given, some they will fill, some you have to fill it like that. Okay, and then you are having chapter number 10, objectives of first aid, properties of pre-disaster management. Here also they have given the flow chart, so this all you should go through it. Now the next part is diagram based questions. Okay, so they will draw the diagram and they will ask you questions like on human respiratory system, chromosomes, male reproductive system, IVF, solar thermal power plant, octopus, all these things. So here also I have given the chapter number and the page number. Okay, now we'll talk about the question paper pattern. So you know it how it was in science 1, same like that only. So question number 1 will be MCQ, which is of 5 marks. Then after that you are having solve the following questions, that also 5 marks. Then you are having give reasons, 4 marks. Answer the following question, any 3. Now as I told you first also, don't do unnecessarily extra. Okay, unnecessarily don't write extra. If you're confident, then only, okay, you write how much they have asked you, because you have to think about the moderator when they are correcting the paper. Okay, they have limited time to correct, so in simply if you write extra, they will get angry and they will, yes, cut marks unnecessarily. Okay, so see that, avoid writing extras. And if you are having any doubt in any answer that this answer is something wrong or like that, then you do 1 or 2 extra. Okay, otherwise avoid extras. Okay, then question number 4 also you see, attempt the following any one, that also carries 5 marks. So total if you see 40 marks paper. Okay, now here also you see it is same like that. You MCQ questions you cannot rewrite again. Okay, and wherever diagram is possible you should draw. Okay, scientific diagram you should draw wherever possible. So be careful, MCQ especially don't rewrite. Once you write, that is for final. Okay, now here they have given solve the following questions, in that which questions will come. Different types of question will be find the odd man out. Okay, correlation between the pairs, match the columns true or false, give the names or flow chart to be completed. Okay, now we come to next slide. Okay, give scientific reasons. Now here you'll have 3 reasons will be asked in this question. Students will solve any 2 of this. Each question bears 2 marks. Okay, so minimum 1 question from biology you'll have, and 1 question from EVS will be asked. Okay, then you are having question number 2b, solve the following questions, any 3. This question will contain 5 sub questions of 2 marks each. Okay, so you'll have to attend 3 questions, and minimum 2 questions from biology and 1 question from EVS will be asked. Okay, different types of questions are as follows. You'll have definitions, short notes, complete the flow chart, give difference between, write properties, characteristics, advantages, uses, effects and all, and give example based on concept, a process and component. Okay, then you are having question number 3, solve the following questions, any 5. This question will contain 8 sub questions of 3 marks each. Students have to attend 5 questions. Okay, minimum 4 questions from biology and 4 questions from EVS will be asked. Okay, complete the label or chart, explain with the help of examples, complete the diagram, answer the question based on figures, complete the paragraph by filling the gaps. Then you are having question number 4, solve the following questions, any one. This question will contain 2 sub questions of 5 marks each. Students have to attend 1 question, 1 from biology, 1 from EVS will be a different types of question, explain with diagram, classify with detailed explanation, read the given paragraph and answer the question. Okay, now I have given guideline for time management. Okay, question number 1. Okay, 1A, objective questions of 1 mark each. Okay, and questions to solve. Okay, 1 mark each. Okay, that you should take 10 minutes. Okay, and then question number 1B, 1 mark, that also takes 10 minutes. Then you see question number 2, 5 questions of 2 marks each, that should take 25 minutes. Okay, then question number 3, you see 5 questions of 3 marks each, which carries, okay, 8. Okay, and then 8 minutes each, so that will take you to 40 minutes total. And then question number 4, 1 question out of 5, that carries 15 marks. Okay, so 5 minutes for paper arrangement and last 15 minutes to check the entire answer paper. So you have to be careful, you will keep on writing the paper and then you will not get time. So see that you write, as I've told you in max also, how you should manage your time and complete the paper. Okay children.